So you've been working for so long and so hard to get that opportunity. What it means to you to be out there in a bigger role?
Man, I feel great, man. It's been a long time coming. Just happy to be out here doing with my guys, Team, we've been working hard to get where we are now, and we're just ready to show it, put it all on film.
What do you think was the breakthrough for you this year, kind of the thing that you've shown them that earned you that playing time?
That would be a question for Coach Riley.
Was there a moment you felt like, okay, this is really coming together for me?
I'll say Coach Henry coming in, new defensive staff, they really helped me. Like my game, my knowledge for the game, I just want to continue growing on that.
What was your first impression of Coach Henny when you first arrived?
Very aggressive, very different from the last coaching staff. Keep it real, tell us what it is, tell us how to get better, won't sugarcoat anything. That's the kind of coach you want when you want to be the best.
What was his first kind of message to you when you guys sat down for the first time?
He really told us, he said we're kind of light as a D-line group. So, as you know, we gained 14,000 pounds over the 1,400 pounds, over the offseason, and that was a big credit to him, all the coaching staff, Coach Riley, everybody. So they got a plan, put it all together, and we executed.
What's the development process been like for you these past few years? What's kind of been the hardest part? What's been the most rewarding?
Kind of sitting back, watching other people play, me not getting as many reps before, but now, everybody just rotating, getting familiar with the scheme, but that's really been it.
Did you feel with a new staff that it's kind of like a fresh start for you and might lead to good things?
Definitely. It was a new start, but Coach Riley's been here. He always told me good things, and so it really wasn't too much of a change for me. I just knew what I needed to do.
Do you think it was more the scheme fits the roster personnel better today than compared to last year?
That would be a question for Coach Riley.
What's the area that you really challenged yourself to get the most improvement in from last year?
Can you repeat that again?
Yeah, what's the area that you think you've grown the most from last year that you challenged yourself to grow the most?
Just my knowledge for the game, it's been really not that long since I've been playing football. I'm eager to learn every single day, asking questions, and I would just say probably knowledge for the game, IQ.
Who were the guys in the room either this year or the last couple of years that you really leaned on?
When I first got here, definitely Thule. My second year, Solomon Byrd, Keon Barnes, all those guys. Now, definitely Nate Clifton. I look up to Nate a lot. Been playing football a really long time. Anthony Lucas, that's my guy. Kind of want to model his game too. And it's been really fun playing all around the D-line. So just looking after those other guys.
What was the adjustment like to college football after not playing much in high school?
It was definitely tough. A lot more physical, But I've always been the kind of guy to listen to my coaches, follow the guideline. I'm very coachable, so I think it wasn't too bad. But at first, I could just say a lot more physical.
What was your path to football? When did you get into it?
I played a little bit, when I was younger, but I never really pursued it. I was a basketball guy. My senior year, I played one game, and it kind of just went uphill from there. It was crazy, but glad I'm here now.
Do you still play basketball?
I try. It ain't the same though.
What position were you in basketball?
Really forward, move all around though. Very versatile.
Who encouraged you to get into football? What was kind of the story behind why you tried it out?
My older brother played football, so he played football all his life. He loved football, brought a football everywhere with him. I always just give him crap about it, but he told me that I could really be one of those guys that really break out NFL, one of those guys. So I used to brush it off, but then I really took it serious. My uncle really pushed me to do it too, so that's what it was.
How did SC reach out to you? How did SC reach out to you during the recruiting process?
It was Coach. I can't remember. Really. I really can't remember.
How long did it take after your first game before offers started coming in? Was it a few weeks into the season or months? Or
can you repeat again?
How long when you started playing until the scholarship offers came in?
Not long. Wasn't long at all.
In terms of your physical transformation this offseason, what was the process that went into that?
So when I first got here, I was already a smaller guy, and that was really one of the main things I focused on was getting bigger, stronger, faster, all that. But it was really Coach Wiley really pushed me to get better, and I knew I wasn't done. So in the spring, I was kind of where I wanted to be, but I knew I had to take it up another notch. So Coach Wiley, strength staff, everybody, all those guys, like I said, great plan with the whole USC staff, and they pushed me to get where I am now.
Was there a surreal moment Sunday where you just kind of took it in and you're like, wow, I'm doing this?
Definitely, yeah. I would say in the spring, when Coach Henry first got here, like listening to him, honing in on all the techniques, skills, everything he says, like applying it to the game, and it's crazy, you know, like really believe what he says and it'll get you there.
Let's do one more.
What stood out about the film when you watched it back, about the defensive line and how you guys played against that O-line?
I would say just more physical, you know, physicality, executing the plays, just what we practicing, we've been really putting it on display this Sunday, so that was it.